from Drop Spotlight. We're here live in New York City Comic Con, having some fun. And look what we found here today at the Legion M booth. Jeff, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. This is a huge Comic Con, man. How you digging it?
This is my first time at New York Comic Con, and my mind has just been blown. Like, I walked in yesterday, it was like 10 a.m. on Thursday morning. I'm like, it's gonna be totally chill, and it was not. This is the most intense Comic Con I've ever been to.
Wow. Crazy, crazy.
I got nothing else to say. I'm speechless.
Oh, yes. But first question, tell me a little bit more how you came into the decision to create Legion M.
Well, so Legion M is a fan-owned entertainment company. We're the first company that's been built from the ground up, from day one, to be owned by fans instead of corporate investors. And it's one of those things that just makes sense. The idea that if you've got an entertainment company owned by fans, you know that when your movie is going to come out, you got people that are going to come out opening night, they're going to bring their friends and family, they're going to talk about it on social media because it's their movie. And we think that it gives us a fundamental competitive advantage compared to every other entertainment company that's out there.
Awesome, that's great to hear. Entertainment has grown drastically now with the streaming apps, and now everyone wants more entertainment. Thank you for creating this another outlet for that, for the fans, by the fans.
And to give fans a role in it, because if you think about it, right, entertainment is a multi-trillion-dollar global industry. And, you know, individually, you and I are just consumers, but it's our eyeballs and wallets that fuel the whole thing. So when we unite, we have this incredible power, and that's what Legion M is all about. Fans literally invest to own a piece of the company. It's like investing in Disney back when it was just Walt and Roy and they were starting off making black and white cartoons. And we believe that if we can unite enough fans, our goal, the logo on our shirt, the M with the bar over it, is the Roman numeral for 1 million, because our long-term goal is to unite 1 million fans as shareholders of the company. And we think an entertainment company owned by 1 million fans could literally be one of the most influential companies in Hollywood.
Yes, yes, big time, because that 1 million will times 10 afterwards when they tell their friends.
Absolutely. I mean, when you do the math on it and talk about, like, you know, what is a Facebook post worth? You know, when you post about a film that you're excited about, that's the sort of grassroots buzz that, like, a studio would kill for, but frankly, money can't buy. And by involving fans, bringing them into the process, giving them a say in what gets made, it really is a wonderful, virtuous cycle, because the more excited you get about Legion M and the more that you support it, the more successful the company is. But because you're a part owner of the company, that potentially benefits you as well. If this company is successful, our shareholders are the ones that'll reap the rewards.
Amazing. Just amazing.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Also, I heard something dropped today from y'all. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm a huge fan.
So this year at Sundance, we bought the distribution rights for a film called Memory: The Origin of Alien, which is a documentary about the origins of the film Alien, the mythological underpinnings, the story of the screenwriter and the amazing artwork of H.R. Geiger and Ridley Scott coming together to create this film and this moment in time that is still resonating. We're still talking about Alien 40 years later. It's the 40-year anniversary. And so the movie just came out today. It's in theaters. There's about 30 theaters around the country that are playing it. And it's also available on demand, like literally any place where you can rent stuff on demand. And what's great about it is this film was selected by Legion M's Film Scouts. We've got over 20,000 investors in the company, and we've got a worldwide community of over 100,000 people, because you can join Legion M for free. You don't have to invest to be a part of it. And so when we went to Sundance this year, we crowdsourced the film scouting. Like, normally when you go to Sundance, if you're a distributor, there's 1 or 2 people that make the decision as far as, okay, this is the movie we're going to buy, or this is the movie we're going to buy. In our case, we put it out there. We had thousands of people participate from all over the world. They had over 40,000 votes cast on our Film Scout system. We had dozens of people in Park City, Utah that could be boots on the ground to go scout the films and watch the films. And we chose this one. So when this film comes out today, this is the first time fans have ever united to find a movie at Sundance, and it's the money from all of our investors that we use to purchase the North American distribution rights, and so we're releasing it as a company.
Awesome, that was great to hear. I know there's a lot of fans out there for the Aliens franchise, and I know they're gonna dig that one.
Yeah, it's great. It's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a really fast, like I consider myself a casual Alien fan, meaning I've seen it a number of times, I like it, but I'm not like a hardcore, you know, like I own all the books and I own all the documentaries and all that sort of stuff. I'll tell you right now, even for a casual fan like myself, even for someone who's, I've met people that haven't even seen Alien and they saw the movie, but you know, it's a study of filmmaking, it's a creation and an origin story. It's really fascinating. And the first thing you're going to want to do after you watch it is go back and rewatch the movie, because it gives you all these new lenses through which you see the film, and you're like, wow, I never realized what that meant or the impact that had on the films that followed.
Awesome, great to hear, great to hear. I know you got Aliens as well as Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Is there another movie that you guys are looking into that you could actually talk to us about, or is there something that you want to give us a little hint?
There's nothing that I can talk about. I mean, Jay and Silent Bob is great. That's Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. We've worked with Kevin for a number of years now. We did a lot of stuff with Kevin and Stan Lee back before Stan passed away, and it was a really special relationship, I think, that he and Stan had, and we developed a relationship. We were thrilled to jump in on this film. If you are an investor in Legion M, you literally are an investor in Kevin Smith's film, as well as Memory, Origin of Alien, and all of our films. Mandy, which is a Nicolas Cage movie, Colossal, which was an Anne Hathaway movie. But as far as what comes next, there's nothing I can tell you, except I will say this. When you join Legion M, and you can join Legion M for free, it doesn't cost you anything, one of the things that you get invited to do is to participate in our impulse surveys, which we put out periodically to get feedback from our investors. And there's log lines in there, and there's trailers in there, and there's synopses in there, and if you go through that, you'll see a lot of our projects, like they're hidden in plain sight. And you know, because everything that we do comes from our community. So not every single project goes through Impulse, but there's a lot of it in there. So join Legion M, take Impulse, let your voice be heard, and own a piece of the entertainment industry for yourself.
Awesome, great to know. Fans, go check out Legion M, sign up, be part of it. Be part of this campaign, be part of this opportunity to have your voice heard and have some awesome movies debut for you, not only for you, but the next generation that's coming out.
You said it. We need to hire you as like our promoter. You're like our Don King that's going to run out and promote.
Well, I did get a little haircut, so it might have shortened my hair. But thank you again, Jeff, for giving us the opportunity to interview you, talk a little bit about Legion M, and of course, have some fun.
All right, you too. Thanks so much for having me on your show.
Well, guys, this is Vic from Drop Spotlight. We'll see you at the cons.